Hello everyone! If you are a foreigner but you are thinking about doing business in Russia, then you are certainly thinking about how it would be most convenient to do it in your particular case. And today I want to tell you about the options for registering a business in Russia. Generally speaking, depending on whether you have an existing business outside of Russia or not, there are four main options for registering your commercial activity. And the most convenient and popular option, as in any other country, is the registration of a personal limited liability company. Prior to registration, you need to prepare a set of documents from the founders of the company. If you want to register a company in your own name, it will be enough to prepare a certified translation of your passport. And in case if you want to register a subsidiary of your existing company, it will be necessary to prepare a certified translation of the corporate documents of your legal entity. As a rule, these are the certificate of registration, the articles of association, the extract from the commercial register, the resolution of appointment of the director, and actually the resolution on the registration of the subsidiary company in Russia. Registration of a company doesn't take long, and after you have prepared the documents and submitted them to the tax authorities, just in 5 working days you can already start to open an account. By the way, who will manage your legal entity? If you want to be a director in your company, you will need to get a work permit. In order to obtain it, you will need to get a business visa to Russia and upon arrival in the country, submit a request to the migration service. When the work permit will be issued, then you can be appointed as a director. But remember that both the hiring and dismissal of a foreign employee must be notified to the Ministry of Internal Affairs of Russia. If you have a business partner who is ready to sell you his company or register you as a member jointly in his Russian company, then this second way of registering a commercial activity may be optimal for you. As with the incorporation of a new company, you will need to prepare a notarized translation of your personal or corporate documents for filing with the tax authorities. Depending on your arrangements with the seller of the interest in the company, there are 2 ways to become a member of it. You can either buy a share in the company through a contract of sale, or you can become a member by simply adding you to the list. The lawyer who will accompany the transaction will be able to advise you on how to do it in your particular case. The third way of registering commercial activity is relevant if you have an existing business and want to bring it to the Russian market. I'm talking about registering a branch or representative office of an operating foreign company in Russia. Both the representative office and the branch are fully subordinate to the parent company and perform all or some of its functions. The parent company is responsible for all the obligations of the branch and the representative office. You may ask, what's the difference between the branch and representative office? Basically, the branch has the right to fully carry out its activities, so the branch can work as a separately registered limited liability company, which we considered as the first option in the beginning of this video. A representative office, on the other hand, is limited in its activities and has the right to carry out marketing and advertising functions, enter into contracts on behalf of the parent company, and search for business partners. A similar feature is that branches and representative offices are financially supported by the parent company. That is, all financial flows take place within the company itself, which is much easier than if the foreign company decides to transfer money or property to its subsidiary company on the territory of Russia. And finally, the fourth option. The simplest and least expensive way of working for small foreign companies is to work through a distributor. You only have to decide on a partner who will buy your products and then sell them in Russia. This option will relieve you of the need to register a company and spend time on preparing documents. You only need to draw up a legally competent contract protecting the interests of both parties, agree on the conditions of supply, and get down to work. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for watching this video to the end. Subscribe to our channel, ask questions in the comments, and contact our experts at the contacts below. We have been providing registration and structuring services, as well as all related services for business organization in the legal plane since 2005, and we will be glad to help you. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.